everyone, so I'm here today to share the Hero Arts November 2018 Advent Calendar Card Kit and all of the add-on products that accompanied the kit. So let's get right into it and check out the main kit first. So the main kit comes wrapped in this really pretty red holiday themed tissue paper, and then inside there aren't many pieces to this kit, but the pieces that you do get are really great for creating an advent calendar. And the kit itself is wrapped in this really pretty satiny green bow, and it comes with 2 embossing powders. One is a green gold embossing powder, and that's the one that I'm going to open up first. Not sure if how well you can see this, but I thought I would at least give it a try and let you see what was inside the little jar. So that's the green gold embossing powder. And then it also comes with some gold embossing powder. And this embossing powder, as you'll see, is very, very fine. It looks to me to be a little finer than usual. Not sure why, but usually I found that the finer the embossing powder, the smoother the embossed lines come out, for whatever that's worth. All right, so let's unwrap the rest of the kit and check out what is in there. So this is the green bow that wraps the kit up. There is a die on the right hand side that you can use for your cover for your advent calendar. On the left are a whole bunch of different stamps that you can use for the inside of your advent calendar. It includes the numbers, so you can do your countdown from 1 to 25, and then a bunch of little images like Santa and a reindeer and some Christmas ornaments. And then on the back side of the kit, it also includes this large ornament background cling stamp. And the way to use this is that if you want to make an advent calendar, you'll first use the large background stamp and use your embossing powder to emboss that, and then you would die cut it using the Ornament fancy die. And then on the inside of the advent calendar, you would fill in either the numbers, or you'd put like little images behind it with that stamp set that's on the left side of the screen. And I'm just showing you the little cardboard cover that comes with the kit, and on the back there are directions for how to use the contents of the kit so that you can make an advent calendar. So let's just take one last look at everything. This is the Ornament background stamp set, and there are 3 ornaments that pop out. So if you want to use them individually and just make a card that has some ornaments on it, you can pop those out and use them just as individual stamps. And in a second, I'm going to show you how that works. So there's one of the ornaments that pops out. Here's another. And then there's also a third. And it's a nice assortment of shapes. So this way you have some different shapes to work with if you wanted to stamp them individually. So you have kind of a rounded one, a long one, and then an oval kind of shape. And I can't wait to get started using this kit and making some great cards and advent calendars with them. So now I'm just going to kind of lay everything out for you one more time to check out, and then we will move on to the add-on products. And the add-on products are really great this month. There's a do-it-yourself ornament kit. There is a winter wreath. There are a couple more stamp sets with a little gingerbread house and a little cup of hot cocoa, some little animals. There is another large background stamp with a whole bunch of presents on it. There's a peekaboo fancy die, and then a snow and frost technique kit, and we'll take a look at all those items in a second. So this is the bag that all the add-on products come in, and I'll just kind of show them to you one by one. So first, this is the snow and frost kit, and it includes a lacquer pen and then some of the embossing powder that kind of puffs up, so that if you want to make snow or if you want to make froth on a coffee or a hot cocoa mug, you can do that. I'm just kind of separating out my die cuts now from the stamp sets and taking a look at what's in there, what's in the add-ons. This is the Presents background stamp. This in particular, I can't wait to get started with. I think it would be cool to emboss it with maybe silver or gold embossing powder and maybe color them in kind of light ombre shades, or go with some bold colors and maybe make like a rainbow assortment of presents. That could be fun. This is the Wreath Stamp Set and accompanying dies that comes as an add-on. This one is called, let's see, they're called Warm Animals, and they're a bunch of little, I guess, like a rabbit and a deer and a little bear, and you can use those to make a card with some cute sentiments like Happy Holidays, Merry Christmas, etc. This is probably my favorite stamp set of the three. This is the In for the Holidays stamp set and die set. This is a little gingerbread house. I love the little sugar cookie or gingerbread cookie that's in the left-hand corner, and of course a little coffee mug. Shows lots of great little indoors activities that you could do during the holiday season. And then finally, this is the do-it-yourself ornament kit, so that you can make a 3D star with the contents of this kit, and then hang them as ornaments on your tree, or maybe you want to string them together and make like a garland. That could be nice as well. And it also has some red and white baker's twine. Finally, this is the Peekaboo Doors Fancy Die, and this I think you could use also to make an advent calendar. And finally, I'm going to set everything out so you can see it one more time. All of the add-ons are shown on the screen, and then I'm just going to add back in the elements from the main kit. So here you have it. This is the November 2018 Hero Arts card kit and all of the accompanying add-on products. I can't wait to get started making a bunch of cards, and of course I will post them on YouTube as I kind of make my way through them. Have a great week, everyone, and I will see you again in the next video.